We're gonna start off with that one first and see what this one talking about.
Sea is brutal. Check this out. We're in Nigeria, Africa's most populated country, to check out Dambe, or Nigerian bare knuckle boxing. The country is located in West Africa and is on pretty much every single do not travel list due to corruption, violence, and crime. But with
Damn, that shit is that. I had, bro. This is my first time actually finding out that Nigeria is on the do not travel list. Do not want to visit anymore. Oh my god.
the right contact, a prince's assistant, and some common sense, you can travel just about anywhere in this world. Our story starts in Kano, one of Nigeria's oldest and most significant cities. This is the home of Africa's most dangerous martial art. Dambe was originally practiced.
I've seen this before. I think so. They're only allowed to use like one hand. I think I seen this on Instagram though. I ain't even gonna lie. I seen this in the real. This shit look dangerous, my man.
This by traveling butchers. It's a raw and intense combat sport where fighters wrap their dominant hand in rope, called the spear, while using their other hand as a shield. Dambe is about violence, drumming, chanting, and black magic. The wild men who practice it are beyond hardcore. Buckle up.
This man, brother. Fuck. I'm looking at it. This is my reaction, bro, to the whole thing. This man look like nigga look like me. Why is he out there? What the fuck? I think these the guys that we gotta put in the 100 men versus one gorilla chat. I think these the guys that we gotta go seek out. We need at least 10 of these on the front line. 10 of these right here on the front line. I ain't even gonna lie to you, cuz.
And let's meet them.
Damn, bro. You could see where a motherfucker gonna punch the skin off this nigga face, bro. Like, I guarantee this is like dead skin, bro. Like, what the fuck? Nah, that's tough. Shout out to them, though, man. Shout out to them, bro. That's crazy.
And that's how you use CRMs. Questions?
What he was saying is that he's wrapped his fists so the rope crosses that middle knuckle. So it's like a spear, while it might look a little bit soft.
I know I ain't even mean to be pausing this shit so much already, and it's just like the beginning of the video, but I know, like, how long do they have to, like, keep their hands wrapped? Because I know after a while, if you keep doing your hands, if you keep wrapping your hand like that for a week, eventually your hand is finna start, like, getting molded into that, like, little ball that you keep wrapping it into. It's gonna be hard to, like, stretch your hand back out after a while, bro, if you keep just wrapping your hand like that. So I know that right hand or that left hand with whatever their dominant hand is, I know that shit is like damaged, bro.
Or the cloth, that one knuckle is like a fucking spike. Let me explain how hardcore this is if it hasn't quite gotten to your head yet. So you might think, okay, you have some wrapping around your hands, that makes it more soft. That is the opposite of true. And also you think maybe a bare knuckle, an actual bare knuckle would hurt more. The thing is, with a bare knuckle, you can't support your wrist. It's easy to break your hand. And with a boxing glove or something, it's quite soft, right? The impact isn't as hard. But with these, they're wrapped up to be weapons. They are literally wrapped weapons with rope and cloth tied so tight it hits harder than a normal fist. Back in the day, they used to put broken glass.
I wonder, how do they train for this shit? Like, do they use, like, are they out there just like punching by themselves, or do they like are they like out there with like a sparring partner? Cause how do you train with your fucking hands like that? I'm curious, chat. Like, how do you train with your hands like that? Like, I'm dead ass, bro. Like, cause if you gotta wrap your hands like that at least what, twice a week, and then if they do fightings and stuff like that on the weekend, your hands are gonna be fucked, bro.
in these wrapped weapons is meant to cause the most damage. There are a couple rules. Also, there's a lack of rules. So, you can kick. It doesn't happen very often.
Kicks a lot, but okay.
But only from the neck down. Also, there's no rounds. There is one round. It goes until someone gets knocked out or falls over.
Okay, lost if touch the ground. Lost if you leave the ring. Oh my god.
Only your main hand can be used. So if you're right-handed, you can only swing that power arm. The left arm is for defense. This is the spear. This is the shield. Only for pushing. You can't throw a jab.
Oh, so that's how they spar. Okay. Bro, I know doing this shit, bro, like, I know training and shit will not do any justice until you actually, like, get inside that motherfucking ring, bro. Cause, bro, I don't even think they, like, how do you even train for this, bro? Cause you gonna have to, I don't even know how to explain it, bro, cause you're gonna have to use this hand as a shield. So at all times, you're gonna have to be training this hand to be defense, while your right hand is your offense, your weapon. So that's.
And with that in mind, this is one of the most hardcore martial arts in the entire world.
We've been invited today to a small competition for young boys. This is the training ground for the main event, which we'll see tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you
This
lost.
is one of our guides, Ibrahim. Come here, come. You like Dambe?
I like the very well.
Yeah.
Another one is very dangerous.
How is it that only one of his teeth is white, my nigga? Like one tooth is white.
Why is it? Why?
How's that possible?
You like Dambe?
Come on, bro. How is it only one of his teeth is yellow, bro? Everything else is fucking. Every fucking thing else, bro, is everything else is white, but that one tooth is yellow. How is that even possible?
I like the very well.
Yeah.
Another one is very dangerous.
Why is it dangerous?
It's dangerous is the one person you beat the another one.
What
It
the-
damaged his face, maybe it leg or the another body. That's why the what do you call it is the dangerous.
Yeah.
That's oh man, that man look like Martian.
Do people get hurt often
Yes.
with Dambe?
I know it's hot. Just imagine the smell out here. Not saying they stink, but just imagine, not them their self, but just imagine the smell of the environment, my man. It just look like they just piss on the side of the wall, bro. I hate to sound like
Yes,
that.
yes.
I really
Some of
do.
the boys chew on charcoal.
Damn, boy, I almost thought that. Nah.
I ask why.
So tell me, why is the black?
Black.
Yeah, what's the black?
This thing
Yeah.
is a fire.
From like charcoal.
Tree, tree.
Why?
Fire, charcoal.
Why?
Because of you want to defend your blood, and then the motherfucking blood just come outside. This protect it. You want to protect the blood.
Protects your blood.
Yeah.
So if you get hit in the mouth,
Yeah. Okay,
Eh.
just you should take it.
do you want to take some?
Yeah.
Let's go.
My nigga, is that even help, bro? Is that safe? This nigga, bro, he's only doing that because he's scared, bro. I promise you, bro. Is this even safe, bro?
Bro, you come up outside. TI. Don't take it.
Yeah, spit that shit out, you stupid. Bro, why would you even do that?
I still don't know why you do it, but it tastes salty, man.
One thing I'm learning quick here is that a lot of rituals and magic are involved with Dambe. Yes, it is dangerous, and yes, it is painful, but these guys all seem to be
Ooh.
smiling. In this part of the world, there are very few tourists, especially in the arena. I ask if
Imagine the CTE rate of these fighters, bro. You think like these UFC fighters and these football players have it bad? These boys been training like this since they were like 9 and 10, bro. Imagine getting hit like that with no protection, no headgear.
we stick out.
So targets here. They haven't seen very much.
I'm scared of this motherfucker right here, bro. This nigga got a clean ass lineup though. I didn't even notice that. What the fuck? Who the fuck cutting his shit?
This thing?
Yeah. So tell me why is the black?
Some of the boys chew on.
Bro,
charcoal.
wait a minute.
I
Who's
ask
cut,
why.
bro?
Tell me why is
That nigga line up nice though for
black.
to be Nigeria.
Yeah,
What
why-
the
what's-
fuck? He gotta be like the best fighter, my nigga. Cause
the black?
This thing?
this nigga scare me. He got to be like the best fighter though.
From like charcoal.
Tree? Yeah, tree.
Why?
Pear, charcoal.
Why?
Because of you want to defend your blood, and then the motherfucking blood just comes out. This protects it. You want to protect the blood.
Protects your blood.
Yeah.
So if you get hit in the mouth,
Yeah. Okay, just you should take it.
do you want to take some?
Yeah.
I guess. And you eat, I guess.
Dan Allah ku daina munafici ga sana'arku. Dan Allah dan Annabi ku daina munafici ga sana'arku.
Bro, you come up with TI.
Bro, you got me fucked up. Bro, if you think I'm eating that shit before a fight, bro, bro, hell nah.
Think UFC country is located in
Yeah, my
West
bad, yo, my bad.
and is
Fuck.
on pretty much every single do not travel list due to
Bring your mouth guard to practice. It's only a little dirty. It's very salty though. Maybe it's more dirty than I thought.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store.
Fuck off my
Well, Halvo's
screen,
going to
bro.
show us how to wrap a fist. Probably take this ring off first. Also, how to throw a punch. You've noticed that you can't, like normally with your boxing, right? It's like
No,
jab,
move it,
jab,
move
cross.
it.
There's no jab. It's only power hand. This one's for defense.
Look at how he used to arrange his finger. Go ahead. Chigaba.
Hold up.
Kai abba ka ta baya. Kai.
Chigaba.
Hold up.
Kai abba ka ta baya. Kai.
Bro, yeah, I know, like, after a while from holding your hand like that, bro, your hand is gonna be crazy.
Oh, and then in the hand.
Go ahead. And this one is soft.
That one's soft.
The one that is inside is soft. But this one is hard.
Ya kai. Na bude bakin da. Kaga ya daga haka suka dauke shi ne goci.
Touch it.
That's it. Oh, it feels like a.
Yeah, it is
You
hard.
know what it feels like?
Yeah, I don't.
Not good news for us. Feels like a baseball. That's what it feels like. All wrapped extremely.
Yeah, I could imagine with all that leather.
An ce ma mu je da za a yi magana.
It stands as if like a
I
wood.
think I just gave myself a bruise doing
It is
that.
hard
man.
like a wood.
It is hard like wood.
Like wood.
Harder than a normal fist.
Yeah.
Bro, do you see the size of this nigga forehead, my nigga? And then he tried to get a haircut, bro. What the
It
fuck?
stands as if like
An ce ma mu je da za a yi magana.
it stands as if
Nah, they gotta be brothers, bro. Bro, they look. This is 3 generational foreheads right here. This is bro. This nigga shit right here is big as fuck. It's just this hat or this cap, respectfully. I don't know what they call that. But whatever he got on his head is making that shit look, bro. You can't even, like, the man face is like this. And the rest, he got, bro.
it stands as if like
Now look at this shit right next to him. This the dad, and this has to be the older brother. Looking like they finna rob you, I ain't even gonna lie to you. But, bro, look at this shit, man. Bro, this man shit look like a fucking cliff, bro. I have never seen a forehead that built like that, bro. Like, this shit got its own speed bump. Like, it looked like somebody put... Bro, it looked like his face don't even belong on his head, bro. It looked like somebody. It's a different head. His head belonged to somebody else, and they just put his face
I think
on
I
it.
just gave myself a bruise doing.
That's crazy. Bro, his head literally looked like the fist that he's holding.
Hard like a wood.
I feel
Hard
so
like
bad.
wood,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Harder than a normal fist.
Yeah. You know, besides this, they use charm.
They use cham.
Yeah.
What's cham?
Charm that will give them a spiritual power.
A charm.
Yeah.
Ah, like for a magic spell.
Yeah. They get spiritual power into two ways.
Yeah.
First,
I gotta get that on the soundboard.
they go by means of prayer. You understand? They get spiritual power into two ways. First, they go by means of prayer. You understand? One. While secondly, they go through magicians. You understand?
Yeah.
And they get lucky.
So then you would go to where would you go? To a shrine or?
Yeah,
like a shrine.
traditional like shrine.
And then you would say like enchant. You
Yeah.
would chant your fist.
Yeah.
So it does maximum one touch and boom.
Yeah.
And then you would cast a spell on your enemy.
Yeah.
So they can't even live there. It's
Yeah.
too heavy.
Yeah. Really.
This nigga is just, yeah, this son, bro. He do not believe in nothing. Bro. I don't even think they're aware to know that he's making fun of them right now, bro.
What he's talking about here is voodoo, one of the most common beliefs.
Hey, I gotta ask though, before I keep pausing this, do y'all believe in voodoo, chat? Yes or no? Let me know. Do y'all believe in voodoo?
Systems in West Africa and Nigeria. We saw it before in Benin. Remember? It was wild.
You can see, that is why you can see somebody that is very small by physical creature can fight somebody that is very giant and huge and he can win him.
Wow, that's interesting because in normal combat sports, right, you would have welterweight, flyweight, middleweight, but there's no weight classes.
Yeah.
And it's one weight.
Yeah.
And the strongest, the biggest, the fastest, the most technical, the most magic imbued wins.
Yeah, really.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We would love to be able to learn a little bit of how to try. Both Ben and I know like a little bit of boxing.
Yeah.
But it's not the same, right? It's different.
You know, you use your own with two hands.
Right.
But this one you can only use it with one hand. If you are fighting, immediately you get when your hand, any one of your hand touch ground, you are being defeated.
Oh.
Or if you flat, you are being defeated.
You're defeated. Yeah.
So if you fall to the ground, if your knees or your hands touch the ground,
You are
you're
within the
defeated.
ring. In other festival, you are being defeated. And if somebody raises up his two hands off, then you cannot beat him again.
But you can also kick.
Yeah, no. There is no use of leg.
No kicking.
Yeah, no kicking.
But we've seen people kicking.
But you know, now they are against it because we are experiencing a lot of casualties to kicking.
Casualties.
Casualties, yes.
Like dead people.
Yeah. Because somebody, if you kick somebody on his, his private part, he can easily go.
he just immediately dies.
Bro, they're out here. Man, that's crazy. Nah, that makes sense though. That makes sense.
So you use hands.
Well, that was wild. After getting shocked by the beatings we witnessed.
So you use hands.
That little boy got hit. Watch this shit, chat.
They don't like it. So you use hands.
Well,
Watch.
that was
Bam.
wild. After getting shocked by the beatings we witnessed today, we're offered to go back to the prince's house for a family dinner in his palace. We arrive exhausted.
Hi.
Is this the Prince of Nigeria?
Have you ever had dinner with a prince? Only when looking in the mirror, mate. I am from England, after all. Oh, that is right. Jolly good show. And here we are. Oh, wow. Hi.
Woo, it's a hell of a place. Giant sofas, RoboCop on the TV, and golden sparkling walls. African luxury.
I've got a dress that looks exactly the same as that.
Bro, that's usually just the paint.
Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds. Let me show you. First,
I think that's
let
just
it
the
listen.
paint and stuff in the wall.
The prince's wife serves us. Ben goes to shake her hand, but it's a Muslim culture here, and that's not allowed.
Show us what to do. Okay. This one.
We got some chicken.
And then open.
Hey, wow. Oh, this ass works. And for dessert, I have a little bear on top. Nice.
Golden teddy bear serving trays and sippy cups.
Fruity, delicious. I kind of feel like a child drinking it, and I love it. I've already finished mine as well.
Is it like hibiscus?
Oh, and the classic.
Bro, there's no way they got the prince out here, bro.
All around the world.
Is this like the prince of Nigeria? This can't be the prince of Nigeria, bro.
It is my birthday.
These niggas eating lo mein
Ben's was on the
and Coca-Cola.
20th of August. Mine's the 24th. Kind of a birthday trip for us. I don't know who's tripping who, to be honest. Surprisingly, you see a lot of spaghetti in Africa. It's kind of considered a fancy food here. But look, there's cinnamon sticks in this one. Honestly, I'm all for it.
Kind of works.
Right?
Italians look away.
Yeah, breaking some rules of Italy.
His Majesty Sanusi says we have a special invitation to the huge Dambe event happening the next day. And if we want, we can see the gym and speak to some of the fighters directly. These are the good ones, the big boys. So we get a good night's sleep and we head to the arena the next morning.
Welcome to a brand new day. This is Ado.
That can't be like the prince of that whole fucking country, bro. Bro, it can't be, bro. It can't be.
Yaddo Square, where there's a soccer court, looks like a badminton or maybe volleyball court. And here, somewhere here, there is the arena for Dambe. This one should be a little bigger than the last one. And we're here a little bit early to see their training facility and hopefully do a bit of training. We've asked if we could have a special guest come, show us a few things, how to wrap hands, how to throw hooks and grab people with the left, all these techniques that are unique to Dambe. And first we got to kind of find our way through. We got one Frankenstein wall of sheet metal, and I think in there is, oh yeah, there we go. Dambe champions, right? See, Dambe, Dambe, Dambe. We're on the right path. Yo, Ben. It's pretty sick, dude.
Oh my days.
It's raised. And it's got really old, dilapidated benches.
So I guess this is the training facility, I'm guessing.
Look at this. Crazy stuff.
We find the gym where the boxers train. One of them will be joining us here.
Most of them, they are English.
Yeah, bro, this gotta be like,
That's okay, that's okay.
yeah, this nigga is not no prince, bro. This man gotta be like, he the promoter, so I'm guessing he just the promoter of this shit, bro.
Look at this special place. Old school, man.
I would say old school.
The prince's assistant shows off his bench press.
This one's broken though, watch out. Can you do it? Yeah. Nice. Nice.
What the fuck is he doing? Bro, what the fuck?
We meet our boxer,
Bro, there's
Mahage.
no way they call that 2 reps, bro.
Nice. Yeah. Watch out. Can you do it? Yeah. No, watch out. Can you do it? Yeah. This one's broken though, watch out. Can you do it? Yeah.
Bro, there's no way, bro.
Nice. Nice.
What the fuck?
He's got an interesting technique.
Good job, bro.
We meet our boxer, Mahage, who will be fighting in the main event shortly.
Yeah. Is it English or no? Please obey your coach is important and keep our rules and regulations. No pain, no gain. Gym is my office. Awesome body. What do we think?
Natty or not? An English-speaking spectator named Anthony sees us and wonders what we're up to.
Anthony.
Yes.
And you were saying about tonight with that it's not only the fist, they use magic.
Yes, yes.
Tell me more about the magic.
All right, it's actually called African magic, and they use a lot of incantations, a lot of stuff, a lot of fetish stuff, like to boost their morale and to boost their energy. And if you could check some of them, their bodies, there are a lot of cuts. So yeah, those cuts, they were things that were, through that means it was gotten into their body through that cut.
Yeah.
So, and the black magic and...
Bro, what if these I want to know if has anyone ever like died from like them injecting not injecting, cutting and infecting themselves with whatever they're calling this like black magic. I guess it's voodoo or whatever. Bro, that's crazy.
Like
I wonder what's the recipe that goes into this.
Regular stuff, they have to renew it. It's like a subscription. So the one you do for this month might not take you for the next month. So and they spend a lot of money to do it, and most times they actually go to the cemetery. They can sleep in the cemetery. Yeah, they can sleep there for like maybe 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, or bait there.
Yeah, nah, I'm not doing that.
Just to win. Yeah, just to win. So
I'm not doing that.
A lot of magic here. So once they are in, they do a lot of betting, like the spectators. They can, when they see a smaller opponent, a lot of people will put in their money. This smaller guy is going to beat the bigger guy.
Yeah.
So that smaller guy has already done a lot of magic to make himself very strong.
Very strong,
So
I see.
Once he gets in less than a second, he will just display something, and the whole place there will be an uproar, and everybody will be amazed.
Nice.
So that's just what they do. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
Bahage is getting ready for a fight later. He's a left-handed warrior, a southpaw, and his arm has been covered in small cuts. It's a magic spell imbued in his skin they believe will make him stronger. Honestly, I think the tight rope around his fist is enough of a deadly weapon. The voodoo on top is just nasty.
Okay, Dambe, bare knuckle boxing tutorial with Mahago. But he's a southpaw, I'm a right. So like this, block. So if I go like this.
I take my spear and I start throwing some punches. It's strange to only use one hand, and I throw some controversial kicks in for good measure. Dambe is built around the knockout, and I forgot to worship a voodoo shrine and sleep in a cemetery last night. So we thank our boxer and head back out of the gym to watch the main event.
He's like the current champion of the city. I'll take that, I'll take it. One for Mike.
So I wonder how much he's getting paid to be like the champ.
Ready for some chaos?
The atmosphere has changed a little bit. We're looking at the rain, but it looks like it's going to hold off. We've got all sorts of meats and things being sold. You can hear the music like last time. Come here. And it's getting pretty packed. So tonight, actually, it's quite a special night. Two of the main fighters in Kano. The champion is defending his title. And so most of the locals have come out despite the rain. There's a full card. We've got TV crews, we've got a bunch of locals, we've got everything.
So this is like their boxing event, bro. So no wonder.
These guys are a hell of a lot bigger than the ones we saw in Dudson. Goddamn.
Drums, chanting, a speaker cranked to 11. Stoic warriors waiting for battle.
Oh my god, bro. Why look like fucking Wolverine got to him? Fuck. Bro, I wonder what happened to him.
Is electric.
Damn.
Oh no.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Feel free. Take my body. It's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Very strong, yeah?
You can meet the participants there.
We would love to meet
Let
them.
them introduce themselves to you.
That would be great. We would love that. We would love that. Are you the organizer?
No, I'm also a participant.
Are you a participant?
Yes.
Are you fighting?
No, I'm not fighting.
What are you doing?
I'm not fighting. I'm just watching.
Just watching.
I'm entertaining.
So you're a spectator.
You can see their ranking number.
Number 4, yeah.
This is number 4. And you can see this one, Zazu. Zazu is number 3.
Yeah.
This is number 1.
Woo! Yar Mage.
6-0. Yes. You can see Ramadan. You will meet Ramadan today.
Okay.
Yes. His record 12-0.
12-0.
Yes. This is one of the best. Number one.
The event kicks off with some young boys fighting their way up the rankings,
Dang.
trying to avoid the knockout.
That's
or
crazy. So
getting
I didn't
pushed
even
out
know
the
they actually had like ranking charts, and so this is like their version of like boxing. So that's crazy.
Some bigger guys start lacing up, and it continues. In this sport, it's haymakers only. Swing to take off the head, or don't swing at all. He fights to stay in the ring, but eventually loses as he gets pushed out.
What the fuck was that? Bro, what the fuck?
As he gets pushed out.
Oh, hell nah, bro. Fuck no, bro. No, bro. Fuck no. Bro, there's no... What the fuck was that? Bro, he literally just spit juice on this man.
With a smash
Bro,
to the
what
head,
the fuck?
the opponent's knee and hand hit the ground. It's game over.
Knockout.
It's pure chaos, man. Just like the drums and the sound and the microphone screeching and the fucking just bombs. All you do, there's no like precision sniper shit. It's literally like bombs afar. Boom. And also it's not really like a fist, right? It's like a club. You can't bend your wrist, so you just go back and forth like you're holding a big fucking metal club.
It's real like barbaric power, you know?
Yeah. The last fight, he had it all wrapped up with rope, and his coach came and put tape all around it.
Imagine what that's gonna do to your face.
It would break your face. Split it open like a piece of fucking cake.
No wonder most of them are missing teeth.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm guessing that's what? Nigga, that's juice, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? That's not water, bro. Bro, there's no way, bro, there's no like testing for like AIDS or any. Nah, bro. Hell nah, bro.
Whoa! Catch that? It was a lightning quick backhand KO. Backhand. Whoa!
Bruh!
It was a lightning. Whoa! Catch that? It was a lightning. Whoa!
Wow.
Catch that? Whoa! Catch that? It was a lightning quick.
Damn, boy.
backhand KO.
What is your name?
My name is Hadia Aisha.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Isa.
Yes.
My name is Mike. Do you like dambe?
Yes. I like it very well.
One of the younger fighters comes up for a pound, though I think he wanted cash. Sorry, dude.
Bro, they got kids doing this shit, bro.
And his boys go hard.
Hold on, before you pay for yet another app to manage your
Man,
team, let me
that's
introduce you to
crazy.
Connect
Nah,
Team,
that
the one
fucking
platform
knockout, dude, that
that
was
replaces
sick.
all of these.
There may be 10, but I don't think I want to face either of them, to be honest.
I don't know what's more more painful? Watching these sledgehammers hit the faces or the screeching of the speaker and the microphone?
Yeah, that fucking microphone equipment is horrible, bro.
On my days, they're fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even put two and two together.
He's probably 200 pounds.
Oh, and the rest? He's heavier than me.
So like 210 pounds, that's like...
I'm 210, yeah.
So like 95 kilos, 92 kilos?
He's 100.
100 kilos?
Yeah, he's 220.
How heavy is this guy, man? Like a buck 50, like 150 pounds?
Yeah, like he's, yeah, he'd fight in lightweight. He'd be light heavyweight.
Yeah. What our man, look, he's doing the point, the special point.
He needs every little bit of help he can get.
He needs that black magic, that sleep in the cemetery black magic.
It's time for the main event. The crowd is dancing, people banging drums, and showering the fighters with praise and with cash. Waves of energy and chaos. Dambe is not just a sport, it's a tradition of war. One moment of weakness or one moment of strength decides the winner. All it takes is a second.
Ooh.
And with that, he takes a hit, falls, and it's all over.
Ooh. He tapped his chin. Bro, like, what if you slip, though? Like, what if you slip? Because I know you could, like, slip. What if you slip? No, shout out Mike though. That was a good video. This is a zesty ass picture. I can't lie.